Okay, so today is Saturday, 25th of November 2023. So this is the 307 that now I've published two videos on this car on my YouTube channel for the past 2 days. So today, Saturday, I brought it to the workshop so that I'll look into the source of that noise that I pointed out in the earlier videos. Okay, so like I said, it's a manual transmission with a 2.0 liter EW10J4. This is T5 307. So, okay, so like I pointed out in the last video that the cylinder head will have to come out. So that has happened. So I decided, okay, let me just check. Number one, like I pointed out, there was a time the auxiliary belt cut, or the bearing of the auxiliary belt broke or failed. Then the belt got squeezed, enter into the damage chamber, and damaged the valves on the cylinder head. So they replaced, and which I believe led to where we are today on the car. So this is the paper gasket they use. So I could even tell, look at how thick it is. Could tell from the sound of the engine when I drove it last night. It was just making drum noise. Basically, the power was half gone. So anyway, so I've checked this thing. The cylinder walls, they are intact. No one, nothing. The pistons intact. No sign of rings wear or piston wear. So in that case, the blocks is in very good condition, including the pistons and the rings. Okay, so here is the cylinder head. So so we removed it, and now there's some signs that we saw here that made us to not to bother using this cylinder head. So let me show you guys. Hope it will come out. So you see all these spots inside. It has metals, particles of metals trapped here. I don't know, the camera may not show it, but if you look very closely, you'll see it. Let me see. I don't know if you can see it here. So these are metals. Okay, later I'll remove that stick. Okay, so with that, look at another layer of those metals inside here. So I decided to discuss with you now. As if something grinded, which most likely is the cylinder head, because that's where the noise is coming from. So because we looked at other things and we're like, you know what, let's just go for another engine. If we can afford it, let him go for another engine. And he has agreed. And so we are bringing another engine to mount. Now the issue might be only from the cylinder head. You know, we considered the option of giving it to the cylinder head repairers to see if we can figure out what could be the source of that noise. But because of that particles I saw, decided to, I think for me, yeah, if you have the money, just change it, you know, because yeah, we could gamble it, do the repairs, but it might not solve the problem. it may or may not solve the problem. And because remember, this noise started probably days or weeks. I think I didn't ask how long it took after this engine valve issue or valve failure happened. How long it took before this noise started. So it's most likely as a result of what the valve issue that led to this, the death of the cylinder head. So, because that's the only thing that makes sense. So my advice: do everything in your power. Don't let your auxiliary belt to fail. Because in this case, it wasn't even the timing belt that failed. It wasn't also the auxiliary belt that failed. It was one of these two bearings here. I don't know which one that actually did. So don't let any of these bearings fail on you, including the auxiliary belt. I mean, even the auxiliary belts here, this is the timing belt. So this auxiliary belt, this is the one, new one they put after the repair. I don't think it's the original one, because look at it, I even started to crack so many places on the belt. I mean, this is a new belt, it shouldn't be like this. Unless they want to tell me it's a used belt, then okay, I will say it makes sense. But I actually looked at it and it had gates. I can see gates on it. But I know there are a lot of fake gates belts as well. So who knows? I will recommend. I'll talk to them now. You're most likely going to change this belt to avoid same thing that happened to this old engine to happen to the newly purchased one, the one that will end up mounting. So my advice: don't let your timing belt fail on you. Don't let your auxiliary belt fail on you. So also understand that there are things the timing belt and auxiliary belt work with. So those things also need to be in good condition. Don't just focus only on the belts. If you are changing your timing belt, auxiliary belt, look at those things they work with to be sure that none of them is weak. Otherwise, the new belts you are putting is basically it's useless. If the other components that work with timing belts can damage the timing belt or auxiliary belt, why bother changing only the belts? So even if you don't get a new one, I know in Nigeria now most of these rollers, tensioners are low quality, so advise check a used one that is in good condition. Even if you can't find or you don't trust these new ones, find a used one that is good condition, then use. But if the current one on the car is still okay, you can leave it. Or simply order the complete kit. Order the complete kit that is genuine or high quality. Okay, so we're waiting for the engine. As soon as it comes, I'll update. Okay, so the engine has arrived. You can see there is no accessories. No accessories. Yeah, the crankshaft pulley still okay. Yeah, this has broken. Funny enough, the thermostat is still inside. The cover has broken. So we change it. Because funny enough, the old engine they removed the thermostat, and the owner was not even aware. As I see, the Mark EO, the spark plugs are still there. Let's see what I can see. The valves looks okay, neat enough. Knock sensor cracks, but this can still work. Okay, so let's see. Okay, This need enough. Yeah, I'm going to change this timing that cover. Put the old one. Okay, so as for the rest, the car that will not confirm. Then we'll remove the timing cover anyway to look at every other thing to be sure. The water pump is there. Okay, so now the clutch kit. We'll have to change the clutch kit because the current one on the car is vibrating, making this is the brand is LUK. Here is good enough. No sign of wear. The clutch plate, okay, it's not the best, but we'll see. I will remove the old one, look at it to know if I want to, which one is better. Okay, so this is a read bearing, but I'll look at it and probably might return it. I'll talk to, let's look at it first, then decide whether to go for this brand. Okay, so alright. Okay, so the Tokumbo engine has gone in. What I mean, the newly purchased used engine. This is the old one, it's out. This is the bottom part. Of course, this is the old cylinder head. Okay, so I want to start the car and see. So we started it before, before we now put water and bleeded it. And the engine has started and run. So we want to put water, we're going to use water first to run it. So you put water, bleeded it, so you see. Okay, yeah, you can start. So it's not smoking. Though the engine is supposed to warm up first. If it is smoke, you need to warm up before the smoke starts coming up. But for now, nothing. But it depends. If the valve senses are weak or something, yeah, it is smoke even at full stop. Alright, so that's progress so far. So that of course we still need to observe to be sure everything is okay before we can certify that yes, this engine is okay and it doesn't need to be replaced. You see the way I walk, for those who probably don't know. When I buy engine for people, I have this 7-day warranty. When I'm the one that made the purchase of the engine. So if I buy the engine and there's a problem, I will return it. The owner has no business with whatever happens. Even if I tell the person that, oh, the first engine I purchased didn't work, it's just for his information, not that I'm telling you for any other reason. So I will probably get another one or get my, get the money back and then refund the person to buy the engine himself. But now my point is, he will not have any business concerning the engine, whether it works or not. All he knows is you pay me, I'll buy the engine. Like I said, my own purchase, my own price is my price. You want to go to market and buy it yourself, bring it and mark. If it doesn't work, it's your business, it's your responsibility. You take the engine yourself, return it. We should now increase the labor cost because you are now putting more work on us. So so the oil, this is the oil I use. So this is the old water pump from the old engine. Okay, so far, only one. So later we look at the check engine light and see what the issue there is. The thermostat has been installed. So basically, the other things to be done, like this one, we've already changed the switch. You can see. So it's working now, which wasn't working before. Okay, so there's a noise coming from the rear of the car. That will be the next one. I think that's basically the last work to be done. And okay, one more thing, the oil pan, not the oil pan. As you can see through the ground from the engine bay. So the fact is the owner, we need to put the metal protector on the so I protect the engine, which will require some welding work. So I'll make a inquiry on the price of getting one, and then get a welder that will do the welding and mount it. So far it's progress, and congratulate my team. I hope you guys know him. That's Felix. That's the one I've introduced him to you guys before. So he's the one I work with on this car so far, and hopefully we will conclude the work with him the next time. Alright. Okay, so we are now at the rear of the car. So so far on this, you can see the left rear shock absorber. It has started leaking. So now we decided just to change the two, both sides. The other side not really leaking, but you just have to buy the two. So this one has been swapped in, as you can see. So this is going in on the right side. We also found this bushing that for mounting the rear muffler. So is it muffler? What is it even called? Well, I call it exhaust port. So it had broken. So I had to buy another used one. And as I noticed why the rear I checked the exhaust, I noticed it was shaking. So meaning that contributing to the noise that was coming from the rear of the car. So we have to change it. So the owner also suggested this, so mounting this metal protector under the engine, to prevent damage to oil sump, especially in a place like Nigeria. It's really needed. And the engine, the sump is not metal. What is it called? Is it aluminum? So I couldn't get a new one. I had to go for a used one. Not that it hasn't rusted anyway, but we need to use a hammer to straighten it. So this is the best we can find. It's not even that cheap. Anyway, so we're going to take it to a welder be able to mount it for us to make. The welder will now straighten it. All this will be straightened so that we'll be able to, we have to create where the bolt will pass. All these holes, just to create the place where the nut somewhere under the car before you can now mount the protector. Alright, so it's progress so far. I think that will probably be the last work to be done, which is this. This likely will be the last work to be done.
They go out.
After that, don't think there's any other work that I could see.
Be careful.
Alright, so that's it. I got the car again, and just minor things to some fine tuning. Okay, not necessarily fine tuning, just some touches here and there. Okay. I don't know if probably I'll still do another update, because to me it's more like the end of the video. I don't think there's any other need for the update. We're almost done with the work. Like I say, any other thing remaining is just remember we changed this as well, but we bought an OEM just to avoid what damaged the old engine, because not necessarily the observer, but one of the bearings or the rollers failed and the belts slip off and enter there and damage the belt. No, not the belt. The timing jumped and it damaged the valves, and from there it affected the cylinder head. So okay, so that's going to be the last, I think so for now. So if you don't see any other video or continuation of this, it means that's the end. So alright, so in case you're interested in something like this, we talk, you contact me via my WhatsApp number. Don't call, send me a message, WhatsApp message or Telegram message. We discuss. If you agree to my condition, then we'll make the arrangement and take it from there. Alright.